the possible opportunities and the imminent roadblocks you see in value-added distributor companies like you?
Now, thanks to the digital age, and what is happening is everything is going around application. Mantra of iValue has been data, network and application protection and management. Look at the new age companies, Facebooks or the Twitters, or look at the Ola cabs or the Ubers. Application becomes the core and critical thing. And everything is about application availability, application performance and application security, which has been our focus. So we see tremendous opportunities across spectrum for our kind of focus and our kind of expertise. With respect to roadblocks, opportunities are tremendous. What we see is only from the regulatory perspective. Initiatives like GST, clarity on tax would go a long way in promoting business. Also, consumption-based taxes would be of relevance and importance for business to grow rather than at the source, which affects the cash flow.
So iValue InfoSolutions works with, I suppose, couple of dozens of OEMs, technology or vendors. So how do you maintain loyalty and profitability with each of them? Because it becomes, some of them would be competing with each other.
What our charter has been to address the end-to-end needs in the DNA protection and management. So when we pick up vendors, we ensure that there is minimal overlap. They may have an end-to-end portfolio, but the key products for which we go and sign up those vendors, we will not have any conflict within our portfolio. It doesn't make sense for us or our OEMs or our partners to have something which is conflicting. We would end up clarifying rather than developing the market for each other. So that we consciously avoid when we do the selection of vendors and the tie-ups. That's point number one. Second is because we look at the complementing nature and look at where are the gaps and go for those solutions. So what that helps us is to go and address customer needs in an effective way. So for my partners, they already have a customer base, they already have traction, they've already sold my other OEM solutions. So this becomes a complementing and a compelling stuff for them. So that helps them to also grow their business pretty fast in a structured way, in a focused way. So that's how we do that when we select OEMs, and then the approach of going the business-centric way helps us open out multiple solutions. We do not go for a solution or a product approach. We only go for helping on the end-to-end in that space.
So iValue has an interesting mix of traditional old well-established vendors like you lately tied up with HP security services or security software, and also you tie up with new vendors like Tenable Networks. So what is the rationale behind that?
Yeah, as I said before, the rationale is to address the end-to-end needs from a customer perspective. Our large vertical focuses are BFSI, IT/ITES, government, manufacturing. These four verticals give 80% of our revenue. So from that vertical perspective, from the compliance perspective, we look at what's that which is missing in our portfolio and only add those solutions. So like to give you an example of the recent HP tie-up, we already have Hitachi Data Systems, which is on the information management platform. So the HP software, Hitachi does not have a software component for their solutions. So the HP software comes in as a very good piece. So what we do is quantum archival tape solutions, HP software on the storage side, and Hitachi hardware goes as a very good combination for our partners and customers in a synergistic way. That's how we look at and add vendors.
So one challenge channels usually have is on the skill sets part, especially for newer technologies like big data, cloud. So how has your been hand-holding with the partners and the OEMs on the other end?
So the focused approach, as I said, of 2-3 solutions which are complementing their stuff, which means we are not trying to sell everything through all partners. So that focused approach gives the partner the bandwidth to get the expertise from us. So what we initially do is to go and work with their current customer base, create attraction and see them see money. So over a period of time, they also feel there is money and there is potential in the solutions. So they get their pre-sales as well as sales guys trained. And that becomes a scalable ecosystem for us. So we and our OEM complement our partners' capabilities in the market and grow the business. So we are there in the market with them in the pre-sales, sale, solutioning, commercial part, and together we win the opportunity for them.